Hello everyone, CM here, and today we have the Guardian of California. Alright, so get ready for this. This is going to be the video about the Guardian of California, or aka the Burning Man. Alright, now who is the Guardian of California? Well, I'm going to tell you who he is, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. This young man is Johnny Spears, who is the Guardian of California, a very flamboyant and enthusiastic young man who is quite famous in the city of San Francisco, California, as he is a hero who works for San Francisco local fire department and is considered a legend. Matter of fact, Bright Flash magazine had nicknamed him the Burning Man. As the legend goes, he is willing to go through a wildfire to rescue a civilian, and many people who have been saved by him have reported seeing his flesh burning. However, what people don't realize is he is a mutant who will use his power to save people. Okay? Alright, now, backstory time. Ready for this? You see, Johnny Spears had a horrible backstory. You see, Johnny Spears was born in the year of May 28th, 1997, and was born in a small town in California, and his mother worked for a cleaning company, and his father worked for a oil company. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, and both his parents would work to have a sustainable income. And now back to Johnny Spears. And Johnny Spears had a difficult childhood, as he barely saw his parents and never got any attention from them at all, and tried to seek a validation from them, but never got it. Never got it at home, or even the neighborhood, or at the school, but was rejected many times due to the hideous birthmark that takes the shape of a human skull, which is located near his forehead. Alright, and many religious people have accused him of being a spawn of the devil, which has resulted in him being bullied and downright harassed by many people. Hold on. Harassed by many people within his own community, and oftentimes was banned from community gatherings, and especially after school activities. Alright, get a good look at that. Here you go. Good look. Alright, now here's the second page. So basically, Johnny Spears was mistreated for quite some time. However, everything would change as when Johnny was walking home from school, only to encounter a house on fire and a crowd outside the house, and Johnny runs over to investigate to see something truly inspiring, as members of the fire department carrying members of the fire department carrying and rescuing the victims of the fire. And this would be the moment that made an impact on Johnny Spears' life. Now as Johnny got older, he started to improve himself, such as be more active outside and exercising and working on his communication skills. And this went on for many years. However, tragedy struck in the year of May 22nd, 2020, as Johnny was getting ready for his high school graduation, not realizing a mile away from his town, a outdated hook equipment had collapsed and fell right on top of a electric tower, which caused the tower to spark, which ultimately led to a massive wildfire, which not only hit the town, but also destroyed it. And right as the wildfire struck the town, chaos erupted as people were panicking, screaming in fear. screaming in fear, and many religious leaders were preaching, this is the wrath of God, as the fire rages on, consuming houses full of families that never made it out in time, burning to death by the deadly wildfire. And as Johnny Spears is running for his life, however, as he was running, he stops in his tracks to hear a woman trapped in a burning house screaming in pain. Now here's this right here. Get a good look at this right here. All right, and Johnny rushes in to help her, but right as Johnny breaks down the door to try and save that woman, a giant wall of fire comes bursting out and striking Johnny directly, in which causing him to fall backwards. And as Johnny starts crawling away in pain, as the fire follows right behind him, and right as the fire was about to consume him, just then the fire stops in its tracks. And not only that, the entity known as the follower would appear walking out of the wall of fire and saves him and teleports both of them out of that town in the outskirts of San Francisco, and also heals him and cures the birthmark off his forehead, and even gifted Johnny his mutant power. All right, right here is this. All right. And sorry. The mutant power in Johnny Spears makes a promise to one day use his newfound power to get as much fame and attention in the world get as much fame and attention in the world to prove to the town he grew up in that he wasn't the devil spawn they thought he was. Okay? Alright, now that is the backstory of Johnny Spears, and I'm going to be getting into more things, so get ready. And I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. Alright, here's some more things about Johnny Spears. Born 1997, age 30, height 6.2, weight 177.209, race Caucasian, nicknames, nickname the Burning Man, or nickname the Man of Heroism, or nickname Man who ain't afraid of nothing. Okay? Now, personality. This young man is a flamboyant type of guy who is the guardian of California and is an excellent legend who works for the fire department and is nicknamed the Burning Man. Okay? When you first see him, he is upbeat with a big smile on his face, and is the guy who loves being the center of attention, as he saves an innocent life from death, and is really good at exploiting the situation and gets a thrill out of doing. And enjoys making a flashy appearance. Okay? You know, he's someone who loves the center of attention, loves being at all the center of attention. However, he has his weaknesses. For example, his own attention seeking, his own need to seek validation has gotten to his head, which, you know, as in constantly trying to get attention from everybody, or constantly putting himself to get attention, has actually cost some parts of his life, or is constantly putting his own life at risk by doing really stupid, retarded things. Okay, now his second weakness is his deep-seated jealousy, as he can't stand when the spotlight is on someone else, even on someone else, even going so far to ruin someone's reputation. Heck, not just ruin someone's reputation, he'll even murder someone just because they're getting too much spotlight or getting more spotlight than he is, okay? However, he might have his weaknesses, but don't let your guard down. He's still a broken but dangerous man who will use his newfound power to get as much fame and attention in the world, to prove to the town he grew up in that he wasn't the devil spawn they thought he was. Okay? Alright, that's who he is. Alright, now I'm going to be moving on. I'm going to be showing you this character's description and everything else and his mutant ability, okay? Alright, I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. He wears a dark and red black fireman uniform, complete with a black fireman helmet, with the golden, with the golden fireman logo on the helmet, and wears a gas mask, and he wears black rubbery gloves, and he has a thin waist, and oh and he has short black hair, and he has golden eyes, and he has a muscular body with muscular arms with a six-pack in the middle, and he has a big tattoo of a flaming shield with a human skull located on his back, and he carries a bright red fire axe on his back, and has many burn-like scars located on many parts of his body, and particularly around his legs and his neck. Okay, matter of fact, this is what I tried to create artistic depiction of what this character looks like, as in right here. All right, I hope you guys like it. It's called the Burning Man. I hope you guys like this character. Alright, he's a fireman who's trying to constantly seek attention from others, trying to always be in the center of attention, even going so far to murder someone to do it, or put his own life at risk at many times. Alright, now I'm going to be transitioning again, and I'm going to be getting into his mutant ability, and 3, 2... Alright, transition over. His mutant power is called Will of Determination. This ability goes like this. The more determination he has, the more powerful he gets, which gives him superhuman strength and speed, and has great reflexes. Hold on. And has great reflexes and amazing durability and amazing endurance, and with his true determination, he can generate a bright golden aura, which gives him energy manipulation and increases his attack power, speed, and endurance. Okay, so that is his mutant ability. Now I'm going to be transitioning again in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over, alright? Now, don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account, at OddCinema899. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. And as I've been saying, may God bless.